Hi everyone, it's Gertrude here and thank you so much for watching this video today. And today's Facebook Live is on Raise Your Frequency. So welcome. In this video today I will talk about frequency, about what frequency is, why it's so important to raise our vibration. You know what the hype is all about at the moment, especially in the spiritual circle. I will also let you know how we can raise our vibration, and I will give you a couple of very practical tips that you can sort of easily do. And I also have an opportunity today to receive a free frequency scan and healing for 3 people. So I'll let you know in a while how you can grab that opportunity. And we'll also do clearings today as well, as I usually do, to help you along on your journey, towards being in a higher vibration. All right. So, so attracting the things that you want in life, the success, the relationships, or the abundance that you may desire. This is not about genes. It's not about coincidence. It's also not about luck or being in the right place at the right time, but it's about our vibration. It's about our energy. It's the energy, the frequency that we carry that determines our ability to attract and manifest into our life, that which we desire. Because when we raise our frequency and our vibration, we shift to a higher level. We literally shift to a higher level of frequency. And when we do that, this will bring new opportunities and possibilities to us. New realities that we may not have experienced before. And the more we increase our vibration, the more we align with our heart, with our soul, and with source energy. And when we do that, the closer we become to fulfilling our dreams and our desires. So to say it really short and simple, the more we raise our vibration, the easier and faster we are able to manifest. So the more we raise our vibration, our frequency, the easier and the faster we are able to manifest. So let's talk about frequency here for a second. What is frequency? Well, our frequency or our vibration is actually just a way to describe our overall state of being. Everything in the universe is made up of energy, and it's vibrating at different frequencies. Even things that may look very solid, like trees or rocks, for example, they also consist of of frequency. They have a vibrational energy to it. And also we as humans, of course, have a frequency. Plants have a certain frequency, the bricks of your house, your car, and everything is frequency, everything is energy. And although each separate thing, of course, carries a different vibration. So as humans, we are made up of different levels of energy: physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual. And each of these levels has a different vibrational frequency, which are combined, to create your overall vibration of being. And our moods, our feelings, and emotions are very, very important here. You probably have all heard of Einstein's formula, E is mc squared. Our emotions are just that, they're energy in motion. That's what it really stands for, energy in motion. And so we can have emotions that are of a very low frequency, such as fear or guilt. Anger is of a low frequency, sadness, feeling victimized. And when we're in that kind of mood, when we have these emotions, our vibration is very low, and it will not only reflect our inner reality, but in the long run it also will reflect our outer reality. And there's a time lapse usually, because energy can shift very, very quickly, but matter, the more dense energy, like us, as our bodies, or material things in our lives, they shift much slower. So usually people find that in the energy can shift quickly, but sometimes it can take a bit longer for it to really appear in your outer world, in your reality. And as I've talked about before, we receive what we transmit. So our inner frequency is what we transmit out into the world, and that's what we will attract back, because energy attracts like energy, right? So when we're in a low frequency for a longer period of time, we may be dealing with health issues. Let's say our car may break down, while we're short on cash. We may find ourselves surrounded by negativity. So all kinds of things. We can attract all kinds of things that we really don't want. So that's very important to know. And luckily, we also have emotions that are of a high frequency. Such as happiness, gratitude, joy is of a very high frequency, love. And when our vibration is high, when we're in those kinds of feelings and emotions, we may find ourselves more in flow and ease. So now in this state of being, we may attract, for example, people in our life that uplift us and that inspire us and that bring us further on our path. We may find that unexpected money comes in, or comes towards us, or new business or career opportunities may show up for you. So maybe you've noticed some point in your life, hopefully, is that when you are feeling positive, that life gets much easier. And it's not only selective observation or perception on our side. We actually do attract that which we feel on the inside. So I hope that's a little bit clear now. So how do we raise our vibration? The most important and effective thing that we can do is to clean out our basement. To clear and heal whatever is in the way of our vibration, being permanently high, in the way of our that's in the way of our soul's light shining through clearly. Anything that's in the way of that, we want to heal and clear, because it's not, this is what our soul has in store for us, and that's usually what we want, right? We want to be whole and healed and have the life that we came here to have. So we're talking here about healing the deep subconscious imprints, the programming, the limiting beliefs, which we're mostly not aware of. They're on a subconscious level, that keep pulling us back into the lower vibrations. The vibrations that keep us stuck in a lesser life, where we experience lack, or we may find a lot of struggle and suffering. So this is, this will be the most effective and lasting way to heal the root causes of your lower frequencies. You've heard me talk about this millions of times, but it's my passion, so I keep repeating it. And whenever it's gone, and there will be no programming and stuck energy with lower frequencies left to pull you back into that darkness, so to speak. But there are also other things that we can do right here and right now without doing the healing work. There are tons of simple activities that we can do to help us be in a higher frequency and actually magnetize that abundance, that prosperity, that radiant health, that wonderful soulmate, or that awesome business opportunity that you may long for. So there's a lot that we can do, and I will share a lot more in next week's email, so keep an eye out for that. So I'll just name a few to get you started right now, a few tips that you may find helpful to raise your own frequency. So the first one is to train yourself to become conscious of negative thoughts. And this I personally find one of the hardest ones because they're so sneaky. That inner critic I've talked about many times before. But it's so important because our thoughts have an immediate effect on how we feel and therefore our actions. So I try to catch the negative ones as much as I can, and it's again it is not easy, but I try, and what I do when I catch one, I say cancel, clear and delete across all time, space, dimensions and realities. So I say cancel, clear, delete across all time, space, dimensions and realities. So you can see if you can practice that. It's really, really helpful. So the first one was to train yourself to become conscious of negative thoughts. The second practice, the activity that you can use to raise your frequency, is to practice gratitude on a daily basis. Try feeling gratitude for what you already have in your life. Maybe your healthy body, the roof over your head, family, friends, electricity, hot water, food in the fridge. It can be very basic things that we take for granted so much a lot of times. So that's very helpful to do. And if you want to take that a step further, the next level would be to be feeling grateful for the things that you want but not yet have. As if it's already here, and this really works miracles. I really love doing this. So I try to be, feel gratitude, for example, my beautiful new home, or that wonderful holiday that I want to take, or, it can be anything, really. So see if you can practice gratitude daily, and it's great if you can incorporate that into your morning routine, your meditation, or whatever works for you. So the third activity to help you raise your frequency is to move and to exercise and to dance. Because exercise helps release all those great happy hormones, such as serotonin, dopamine, oxytocin and endorphins, not to forget endorphins. And dancing is even more fun, I hope, for many people. So bonus points there if you do that. And these hormones, they promote, positive feelings like pleasure, happiness, and even love. And know that these hormones and neurotransmitters are involved in lots of essential processes in our body. Like your heart rate, your digestion, but also your mood and your feelings. So it's really a great thing to do. So move, exercise, and dance. The fourth one is to get creative. Get out the coloring books, the clay or the paint, take a sewing or a knitting class, or whatever lights you up, whatever lights up your heart, and actually activates your right brain, because for a lot of us, when we're working, it's a lot of left brain stuff, left the organizing, the planning, the thinking and action taking, and it's really good for our vibration to take time and be in that right brain, the more creative, intuitive part of our brain. So that's also very helpful to get yourself in a different frequency. So the fifth activity to raise your frequency is to give other people compliments. Saying nice things to people is so great. It not only lights up them, but it also lights you up. it's it's more of those happy hormones. So it's a great practice. And I be honest, I forget to do this sometimes, but it's really nice. It gives both, very, very good feeling. So giving each other compliments. The sixth one is to smile more often. So, pull up those corners of your mouth and seriously, notice how that affects your body. I teach yoga class once a week. I teach yin yoga, which I really love to do. And a lot of times when I start my class, I have people lying down on their mat. And, we go through a little bit of a relaxation exercise. And part of that is always, see if you can pull up the corners of your mouth a little bit, and instantly, it does something in your body. So it's really, really great. So, yeah, smile. So before I go to the last tip, I'm hoping that you already have that you also have some practices that you do on a daily or weekly basis or whatever, to help you raise your vibe. So please let me know. Let me know what you're doing, what your activities are, your routines, and whatever helps you to raise your vibration. I'm really happy to hear from you. And if you want to, you can add them below in the comments. And I'd love to be inspired. And let's inspire each other with great practices, right? So, I have one more for you, number 7. And as I said, I will cover a lot more in next week's blog, so make sure you check that out. But the 7th is to use bioresonance, or actually bioresonance healing frequencies to heal your cells. Since a few months, some of you may have already seen me walk around on my videos with the device. I'm working with this great little device that sends healing on a physical, on a mental, emotional, and on a spiritual level. And I'll show you the little thing. It's this one. And what it'll do, it will first scan your body and your energy field. And it analyzes where your frequency are lowest, where your energy is leaking, basically. And then we instruct the little device to send you the appropriate healing programs, which will heal on a cellular and energetic level in order to restore and increase the frequencies where they are needed the most. So I will talk about this great tool in more detail some other time, but today I want to already give 3 people the opportunity to receive a free scan. So you can see where in your body or in your energy field your frequencies are low, and you will also experience about half an hour of healing. So if you're interested, let me know below in the comments if you want that free frequency scan. I have room for 3 people now. So if you type in that you want that, I will get in touch with you. So with the first 3 people to schedule this with me. If you're listening to this later on, watching this later on, and you're too late, don't worry. I will probably have some more opportunities in the future. So what we'll do is I will have this little thingy, this little device, scan your energy field, your body, your frequency, and it'll tell us exactly where you need healing, or where your body, your energy field needs healing, and then I instruct it to actually give you that healing. So it's really, really great. I've been working with this for a few months now, and it's really wonderful. So, wrapping up before we go to some clearings now during this video. So with all the inner work and the activities that we do, we raise our vibration and align ourselves more and more with our soul blueprint and with source energy. So that's what it does. And this is the vibration we want to be in order to have our dreams and our desires to come true, and to reach the goals that we want to reach. So I can really, really recommend to start incorporating any of these activities in your daily routine, and to see what shifts for you. And if you already have some practices, that's really great. Let us know. But yeah, it's really important. You know, if life is not always going the way you want it to, or if you're not attracting the things that you want in life. So let me know what you are going to do to raise your vibration maybe today. What are you taking away from these tips? So let me know. Feel free to share, and I will check in with your comments. So yeah, let me refresh my screen and see. Yeah, okay. So, as I pointed out earlier, the most effective and lasting way to raise our vibration is to heal the deep subconscious wounding that we all have, the imprints, the programming. So that's my passion, that's what I do, and to help you clear any debris that holds you back in life. So let's do some clearing work now. The way this works is I use a modality that is based on self-directed compassion, where we're sending compassion to our wounded parts. We do it from a perspective of our highest self, and we send the compassion to our wounded aspects. And we do this by saying "I'm so sorry" phrases out loud, and this is how we meet the versions in ourselves that may have had these perceived experiences. Okay, so whenever you're ready, make yourself comfortable. Feel the weight of your body on the chair. Maybe place your feet on the floor so you can really connect with Mother Earth. And close your eyes, so you can really bring your attention inwards, tune into your own body, and get present in the here and now. Let's begin by taking a nice deep breath, and out, and another deep breath. Inhale through your nose. And on the exhale, letting go of any tension, any stress, any worry. And one more deep breath in. And feeling your body relax on the out breath. Beautiful. Okay, so bring your attention to your heart center and your solar plexus. And imagine sending lots of compassion to all parts of you, to your whole being, all versions of you. And repeat literally after me. I'm so sorry you couldn't increase your frequency. No matter how much inner work you did. I'm so sorry your deep wounding kept pulling you down. I'm so sorry you couldn't attract and manifest the things you want in life. I'm so sorry you attracted and manifested the things you didn't want in life. I'm so sorry that God, Source, the universe, forgot about you. I'm so sorry that God, Source, the universe, let you down. I'm so sorry that others were able to manifest prosperity, radiant health, and joy, but not you. I'm so sorry, no matter what you did, you couldn't fix yourself. I'm so sorry, you blame yourself. I'm so sorry, your mind and heart wanted one thing. But your wounded parts wanted something else. I'm so sorry you were torn in two. I'm so sorry that all parts of you could not cooperate together in perfect harmony. I'm so sorry you couldn't reconnect them to aim for the same goals. I'm so sorry you're exhausted from trying to make it happen. I'm so sorry you're stuck in low frequencies forever. I'm so sorry you feel hopeless and helpless. Okay, so take a nice deep breath. Notice how you feel, how your body reacts. And let me know what's coming up for you. Let me know how you're doing. If you felt anything shift. And if you'd like to have further support with raising your frequency and want to deep dive into clearing up cleaning up the limiting beliefs, the programming, the wounding, consider joining me on our next group call, our next energy clearing call, which will be on Monday, July the 5th. Amplify your frequency, and we'll dive further into anything that's blocking you from being able to raise your frequency and to attract the things that you want in life. So mark your calendar for that, and we'll have it up on the events page on my website soon. And also, if you want to apply for one of the 3 free frequency scans that I have available today, just drop me a short line in the comments below the video, and if you're one of the first 3, I will contact you and schedule the session. And as I said, if you're too late, don't worry, I'll probably offer this again sometime soon. So yeah, I just wanted to offer those free frequency scans and to help you feel and see what's possible. All right, everyone, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and I'll hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.